Hey guys, what's going on? It's Low for Low Nose back at you with another tech take. And today, my friends, we're taking a look at the newbie M51 Bluetooth headset. Now, this is the updated version of the M50 that I reviewed a couple of years ago. Fantastic headset. Definitely check that out. But this is their latest upgrade to that Bluetooth headset. So I'm really excited to actually get my hand. Well, I've actually tried it for a little bit already, but I'm really excited to share my thoughts and opinions about their latest version of the newbie M50 series line, well, now the M51 Bluetooth headset. We take a close look. It has the latest Bluetooth on it, Bluetooth 5.2 for your wireless headset. So remember, you can use this for phone calls and even at the same time listening to music or content as well. You also have a CVC 8.0 dual built-in mic. What this means is that it uses dual mics to actually give you the best sound possible when you're listening to content. So depending on the environment, it will adjust to give you the best sound quality coming to your ears depending on what you're listening to. It will tune that for your listening experience. And of course, you have dual ENC noise canceling from the built-in mic, meaning that when you're actually speaking to someone and they're listening to you, because of the noise canceling microphone, it gives your listener the experience of removing the background and just focusing your voice when you're having a conversation. Now again, this is great. Let's just say if you're a delivery driver, maybe you're working on maybe a construction site, if you're at home doing office work, whatever kind of work where you would use a Bluetooth headset, this is perfect and ideal for that. Let's get straight into the unboxing of this. All right, so inside of it, you will have your manual, of course, the M1 Business Bluetooth headset, and of course, you'll have your headset as well. It does come with a charging station. You have your charging port on the side, and of course you have your USB-C to USB-A charging cable right there, and you also get a couple of replacement earbuds as well with different size. So depending on the hole in your ear, you have different selections to pick that for the comfort of your when putting this inside of your. All right, so let's open this up, and you can see immediately that you have a charging status light here for your headset. So right now this number is representing how much charge I have left in my carrying case and not in the actual Bluetooth itself. Let's take this out and let's take a closer look at our Bluetooth headset. Again, this is very similar, if not exact looking to the previous one, the M50, as I mentioned earlier, but of course we just have the updated components and specs going as well. All right, when we take a look here, we have our multi-function button right here. Go ahead, just hold it down. It'll turn it on or turn it off depending on how long you're holding it for. Tap it to pick up a phone call, tap it to hang up, tap it to play, tap it to pause, and of course you'd use the volume button here to bring the volume up or volume down, or go to the previous track and next track as well when you hold those down. You also have your mute button right here for your microphone. So of course when you're actually talking, just really simple, just press mute. You don't have to actually grab your phone and mute from there, so it's right there. You also have your microphone right there at the tip as well, and of course because of the headset, you can use this, you can put this on either ear as well. So right now I have it right here set for, that's the left ear, so I'll go ahead, I'll just slide it over and put it right here, and now it's settled right there for my left ear. And then if I want to switch it over to the right one, well, I just bring this around and I flip it over. There we go, and I twist it just like that. Now it can go into my right here, right. Now I can just go into my right ear and I'm good to go. And from my experiences so far, this thing ain't going nowhere. Definitely not for sports and things like that. But again, if you're doing delivery, construction work, or just sitting at the office and you're answering the phone, just kind of doing sales calls, this works just fine. Now, another cool feature about the M51 is that you can connect this to two devices simultaneously. So at the same time, I'm gonna give you a quick mic test when I'm recording to this, and then we'll connect to my iPad and show you that you can connect to both devices at the same time. What that means as well is you can also listen to music from two separate devices. Not at the same time, but you can tag between the two. So let's go straight to my recorder. And all right, and this is what the microphone sounds like on the M51. Overall, it's a decent microphone. It does do a great job of reducing noise that it's happening in the background. So this is great if you're outside doing construction or running around making deliveries. People will definitely hear you clearly compared to competing noises in the background. All right, so let me switch over to the iPad and let me show you how that's done. Now, first thing you have to do is turn off the Bluetooth on your first device. Then you go to your second device and it's gonna find the M51, go ahead and connect to that. Now, all I have to do is just turn the Bluetooth back on and I'll be connected to that. But let me give you a test of what the microphone sounds like from this recording. And this is what the microphone sounds like connected to its second device. All right, so let's connect back to the other device. What you do want to do first is stop any recording or audio that's coming from your second device. So close all the apps. such as maybe YouTube or any music, anything that's kind of taking up the microphone, you want to free that up, then you can go to your other device and then play from there. Again, maybe YouTube, your music, or whatever content it is, and it'll pick it up just fine from there. Let me connect back on and connect to my device. Then I'm good to go. And again, I'm connected to both devices right there, and I can switch back and forth. Now, last thing I want to show you is that you can charge this two different ways. You can charge this to the charging puck that it comes with, or you can charge this directly with the USB-C cable. Again, if you don't want to walk around with a charging puck or base, you can just keep this in your pocket or your purse. Very minimalistic, it'll just slide right in there. And when you want to charge it, just connect this to maybe your computer or another charger, just like that, so you can charge this a different way without having to walk around with this. So it's good that you give you two different options of charging this either on the go or in a place as well. Overall, the M51 is a solid incremental update from their previous M50 model. It definitely excels when listening to content like YouTube, music, or whatever you're into. At the same time, you get a really good, decent battery life. I have yet to have charged this yet, and I've had this been using this more than a week. So hats off when it comes to the battery capability of this. I do wish the mic was a little better, but hey, it does reduce a lot of noise background, so you definitely get clear audio when making phone calls as well. And overall, I like the flexibility of going from one side to the other as well. All right, guys, that's a newbie M51 Bluetooth headset. Really hope this video helped you out. Enjoy.